Andrew and Caleb in the SpackleBucket garage here, doing some bike work and talking about, where were we riding? Megatraxs Indoor Motocross. While we're working on his leaky fork seal, and we're going to put some official tires on this ready-to-race KTM, despite the fact that part of me doesn't want to because
well,
I probably don't want
it
to.
runs so great.
Wait, what was it? Oh, that was just me rubbing up against the thing. What are you looking for?
The
seal buddy.
The seal buddy. There we go.
Seal buddy? Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
Got a protective sheath and all.
Wow.
How about that, huh?
Look at that.
So yes, I'm pulling the TKC80s off.
That's a nice one.
That's the official one.
Oh, that's true. Now the real question is, does it matter which side you use?
Yeah. So it explains on there. So for those that don't know,
Well, I don't
products
know.
follow. No. So this is basically this for the oil seal, and I think this one you use on the dust seal. So it's a bit thicker.
Okay.
So this gets the little one up in there.
Right.
So it's for pulling crap out of your fork seals when you don't want to change them because there might just be a speck of dust in there.
Let's
It
see if
beats
it does
using
the trick.
35mm film.
See, it's funny because that's what I was gonna do.
For the kids that know about film,
Oh my gosh, the amount of dirt that's in there.
yeah, and that may just do it. You may be good to go. All right, so I will say that it is a good thing I'm doing this because I didn't have this issue before, or like the first little bit, but there's no rim locks on this thing stock.
Why is that an issue?
What's that?
Why is that an issue?
Well, because when you like are on the gas or on the brakes, then the tire sits on the rim.
Yeah.
So, but before we started the camera here, we were discussing potential lap times at the track. No, but there's rags right over there.
I forgot to grab those.
Oh, you're good. So the guess of how much my lap times will improve with race-approved tires as opposed to
Hey, now
dual sport-approved tires.
now you'll be keeping up with the A-class riders. Oh yeah.
Dreaming. Are you actually changing your air filter?
I'm gonna watch it. Look at that. That's
Oh,
from the
jeez.
It's from the UP.
Oh. So this is what happens, the making of a SpackleBucket bike is not keeping up with them.
Oh, that's so bad.
Look at that. So like the power glove?
No, it looked like.
That's not too bad.
That's bad.
I've seen worse, I'll put it that way.
Well, let's put it this way. This is the worst I've ever let in an air filter.
Oh, I can say I've...
Where would I get water?
And, you can steal some out of my water
Steal
bottle
some of
there,
that?
yeah. I think I filled that Mamma Jam up before coming out.
You don't have a hose on?
No, I don't have water out here, and I don't have toilet. But I have electric, and I have heat. So, but I was trying to think of where, like, your bike, comfort-wise, was better for me at the track, and really the only place that I felt like I had an advantage was on, like, the one big jump that they had there. As I came out of that turn, I could be worse on the turn. Like this, I had to hold the throttle going up the face to gap
So
it.
you're talking the biggest gap one?
Yeah. So, but
Okay.
your bike, I could kind of be holding a bit less speed coming through the turn.
Yeah.
And I could still, it would just and launch you
Just
over.
walks right over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It's been a while. I'm feeling out of the loop here. I'm trying to think the last tires I changed on
I
this.
was gonna say it's been a while for you. Cause you never changed them on the TSC, did you?
No, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, once. Wait, twice?
You did it twice?
I put the, oh, what were those tires? The Shinko, the hybrid on the rear, and then the 546 on the front.
Okay.
Which, I mean, that was a good combo, but I don't know, felt like I had to try something different, so.
Yeah, why not? Good change up for the canvas, right?
I need me some Golden Boys. 244s.
Heck yeah. That's the way to go.
It's like, that's all you. I always just go disposable on filters.
Really?
Yeah.
So you just throw them away and put them in it?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Well, no. I don't throw them away, but I clean them with, I use this spray cleaner,
Yeah.
and then,
Just try to check that out.
it cleans it out quick though.
Yeah, it's
See like the rack of sprays here?
Good spot to top it.
Garage.
Right over.
I would say over, just somewhere where the dog won't. I don't know my neighbors that well. He's letting the heat up. Huh. I know people like to say these are paper thin tubes from KTM, but hey, Pirelli! They'll match our tires. How about that? Getting excited about the fact that they're Pirelli tubes.
Ooh.
But what was for you the hardest part of the track?
Well, the hardest part of the track was that last jump right before the two.
Oh, where you go to flat?
Yeah, and that was just where I couldn't hit it at the right speed because I would just bottom out.
Right.
It was, that was the worst part for me.
And I was trying to think of like, yours was worse with that. Like my bike, I felt like the bottoming was a bit better.
Oh yeah. It was way better because like I took it and it just felt it took the hit way better.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
So my review video of the TSC, which I'm working on, I talked about the wheel weight.
Yeah.
Literally, there's no way it felt like. I mean, this.
Oh wow, that's so nice. There's like no nicks on it.
Oh no, they're dinged up. Oh, I didn't do too bad for black wheels. I know that's everyone's complaint with black wheels.
Oh yeah, you should see mine. I think I might just take this home and finish it because this is bad.
Yeah, we're gonna do. You wanna wheel me that? Look at that. Oh, ooh, that's a heavy tire.
Are they directional?
Made in Brazil. Doesn't appear to be at least. Some good looking tire action there. Looks like I'm very slow at this right now. You watch the ISDE guys and it's just like, they're freaking nuts. Over here. It's still open at the bottom.
Oh, shoot. There we go. Yeah,
Oh, don't wake the baby.
Oh, she's sleeping.
She's on her new bed now. So.
Ooh.
Moving up. You got the baby powder? It looked
travel signs.
it looked like I had a bunch on me because when I went riding on the bike last weekend, I went down whatever gravel bike trail.
Oh, did you go down White River?
Yeah,
Okay.
I went up towards Kansasville.
Yeah.
And
oh wow, that's no joke.
oh, I'm not messing around.
Really coat it. What I do is I throw whatever in the tire and then throw it around. That's good enough.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be less messy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be getting my coat that Santa Claus got me. So messy. What are you looking for?
I'm just gonna drink paper towel.
Oh yeah, I know, and I never have any in here because I'm cheap and I don't like buying paper
Oh,
towels.
I don't blame you on that.
I'm very spackly when it comes to crap like that.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we need a rim lock.
You put one in?
What?
You're gonna put one in?
Oh yeah. The only reason they don't put them in their stock anymore
Is that just...
is because people were complaining because they didn't balance the wheels.
Oh.
And so, no balanced wheel means...
Well, that's if you're doing a lot of highway stuff, right?
Yeah, but even like, if you test ride it and you don't have wheel balance, even if you're riding the nice road tires, you feel that thump, 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 thump.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way around it, so... You might be good. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, I fixed the fork seal on my 250 with that.
No, I did that with, which bike was it? I don't know, one of them. One of the bikes I've owned.
It's so hard to tell because it's like you almost have to use brake cleaner to clean it like super well.
I don't have brakes. Wait. No.
It'll be fun. All out. I'll just
I've got maybe alcohol on the shelf.
what I'll do is next time I come over, I'll just spray. I'll make sure to grab the right stuff. Wow, that looks so much better.
Oh, I gotta poke a hole through for this.
Do you have the thing for it?
For what?
The snake?
Snake? I don't snake. It's amateur hour, buddy.
What do you use?
I'll show you. Well, first I gotta put my rim lock hole in here. Dang, that thing worked like a champ. So I've had this for a bazillion years. This is for doing the body holes on an RC car body.
Oh, I've had one of those.
One of the holdovers from my waste away a lot of money days.
Oh my, don't tell me about that. So much money. It was a good time though.
Oh no, I know. I got that plane sitting up there from Josh. I still need to fly.
Do you have any cars left?
No, all my cars are gone. I mean, basically everything. The only thing I have is some plane stuff. I mean, any heli stuff I had is long gone. Cause that's the killer.
The heli stuff?
Yeah. That was like, oh, see your bank account.
Hey. Looking good. We'll see if it leaks though.
Good deal.
Cause I mean, like, you can see where it stops, but there's no, like, yeah, I think it'll be fine. I do need to mess with the pressure on it though.
I don't think the rims are gonna be so scratch free after this.
Interesting. What is that? What is this from? Oh, you good?
Oh, I just kicked the bike stand.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting like a white residue.
Oh, that's probably just moisture in
You
the air.
think so?
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. What's the
Well,
last time?
I walked around. Well, I just kicked my ankle into that.
Oh man.
I'm not. I mean,
The real question,
Not hamming it up for the camera.
should I do it again? Like, should I do the seal bike twice, or you just once?
I mean, you could do it twice. It's not gonna hurt it. I mean, you're not gonna lose like that much fluid.
No, I'm gonna do it. Just
as a,
precaution.
Yeah, I mean, you're doing the stuff, you may as well do it now.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? Don't we? Gotta steal one off one of these wheels. One of these tubes. There's no. Oh. But so if the camera is still rolling, the only place where I felt that the TKC 80s were lacking was, so when you come into the turns, so in the back they had that little, before you got into the back section, there was that little step up.
Yeah.
Like a mini Dragon's back.
Yeah.
So that there, I had to gas it, I would tap the rear, and then come down the backside. But with these tires, as I'd go to lean over into that turn, the front would just skate out. So basically, I would try to come down from that and be on the gas until I came up to the turn. Your bike, I could do it.
Yeah.
With these, it was like, if I didn't start way outside, work my way inside,
Yeah.
it just wanted to go and it was I could never grip. Whereas your bike there, and then the start straight or whatever turn.
The first turn in?
Yeah. So you'd come down you'd land.
Yep.
And it got easier as the night went on when there was a bit of a rut built up.
Yeah, because it was nice once everybody really rode and you got to ride in that rut. It was nice.
Because then what I started doing was I just started basically slipping the front and just letting it float until it caught into that, and then just kind of dropped in. Was like, all right, well, we're good to go now. But until that happened, it was like that front was just floating out. Yours, it was like you leaned over and you're like, oh, I got grip.
I got grip.
This is nice.
How convenient.
What a nice thing to have. But really, straight line braking stability, they were fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what I didn't time you on the bikes back to back.
Well, the thing is like when I was on your bike, I didn't want to drop it.
Well, right, you never want to crash someone else's bike.
You know, so it's kind of like I could have probably gone faster, but it's like why?
Right.
You know. Whereas like in my bike, considering I crashed it twice, I didn't have a good rep for it, so I didn't want to push my luck.
Well, I got the official first crash out of the way on this one, so I'm good now.
Wait, what was that? Was that Was that like third lap in?
No, it was towards the end. So my arms were getting so worn out.
Yeah.
That I couldn't, I just couldn't, like I came into, so you went out on the straight, you had the first 180.
Yeah.
Went over the jump, right hand turn, small jump, bigger jump.
Yeah.
And then that 180 bowl turn.
Yeah.
I just got to the end of that, and the front tire slipped out of the rut, and I just I couldn't get my foot down. I'm like, I don't have the strength to just topple over. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it was successful.
Yeah, not too bad. Where was this small screwdriver used?
Oh, sorry, I pulled it over here.
It's like, I don't think it was that one.
Yeah, I yanked it to.
Oh, you did. But yeah, I mean, other than the suspension on my bike, like it was pretty much. I just had to feather it because like after that which turn was it? It was the same. It was the same corner where you lost it. That's where I just grabbed way too much throttle and just wheelied and just let it walk out.
Oh, okay.
That was the only thing I had to be careful on, was just the overall not whiskey throttling it, you know, after a turn.
Yeah, and your bike was way more like, way easier to do that on.
Yeah.
Cause like, it's not like this doesn't have giddy up and go. I mean, it's like if you go full throttle, it's going. But I mean, that 450, I mean, when you go full throttle, it is blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
That is a technical term, which I'm just kind of curious. Are we still actually filming? Hey, look at that. We're 21 minutes in.
Look at that.
This whole thing's going on the YouTube's just as is.
Oh boy. Just throw it
I'm
up.
not editing it. Well, no, I'll do some editing. I'll do something. What am I looking for? Tire pump. Pump up the jams. So now I have a bike that is it not approved or not because it's a 4-stroke?
I would say it's not approved. Why not? I mean, the real question is, would you consider the TSC an R approved?
Apparently it was, because it's...
Well, then why not? I would say this thing, you'd be able to do way more.
Come on, lead. See. See.
This is where an air compressor comes in handy.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was just telling Kim. I was like, the only thing I regret giving away when we moved was the air compressor.
You gave it away? Oh,
it was
man.
a big honker that was noisy as all get up, and I hated it. And it was huge. And yeah,
There's just one little spot left.
come on. Hey, look at that bingo bango. We gotta check our tire pressures.
3.5 of this.
And I don't get
How he did get a pinch flat?
dude, especially on the AAA, whatever area you want to call that.
Yeah.
Dude, he spun the crap out of his tire on that.
I know.
And like I know I did on the TSE, but he spun this.
The real question
out
is,
of it.
was any of us even packing rear tubes? I wasn't.
I mean, I had one at the
I
trailer,
did.
but not like on me.
Huh, look at that. See, look, this is like the crack face. Look at that.
Holy cow! Ooh.
That was like, I was just going around and I just pulled all that gunk out.
Hey, 10 psi. Woo. But is it too much? Is it not enough? Find out next time. Can you hear me? I think it's a 10. There you go. Thanks. Hey, I gotta say, these tires so far, I hope the front's the same as this, because it's spooned down pretty easy.
Yeah?
Considering, I mean, it's, what, maybe 50 in here?
Baby.
Yeah, I guess I've got a long sleeve on.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I just got a hoodie on. Yeah, it's probably 40s.
Okay.
It's not bad though.
No,
It's definitely a change from 80 though.
Yeah, no kidding. But now the crappy part is, since I did change the track, I can't go there and try to compare lap times. They completely changed it up.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, it's like they literally the next day it was a new track.
Oh man,
Like,
I want to go so bad, but I can't.
The video I saw of it looked way better.
Did it really?
Yeah.
How often do they switch up the track?
I don't know. It sounded like it was just like a 2019 or 2020 thing. Yeah.
Oh, cause yeah, after we went, they pretty much were. I think they were running that week, and then they were shutting down for the holidays, right?
Yeah.
So then that would make sense. Jeez.
I know.
So it looks that much better, huh?
It just looked like it looked longer, looked more flowy.
Is there more nice tabletops?
I mean, it's all like nice tabletops.
Yeah.
And that's like the nice thing is that they understand that. I mean, in an indoor thing, it's not like you want to be having. It's like we're gonna go.
Looks good.
It's not like you want to
My
be.
tire look old.
Yeah, but what's funny is when I look at this now, you go like, that's still pretty knobby.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than what he's got on there. But look how squishy that is. I didn't realize.
Oh yeah.
So the last time I had TKC80s was on my old 650.
Okay.
And I blew out the set in.
Blew it out.
Well, not blew it out, but like wore out the rear in
Okay.
1,000 miles in the UP.
Huh.
So that was the first trip when I went up with Joe.
Okay.
And he had the DRZ I got. He was running that. And I put Trackmaster 2s, world's finest off-road tire.
Hey, I like them.
It handled Bass Lake single track.
That's what I'm doing to this as soon as I swap these tires out.
Trackmaster 2s?
Oh yeah. I love those tires.
Front and rear?
Yeah.
Say that to the camera.
That's what I ran on my my 690 all the time.
Yeah, but that's a 690, you're not pushing. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The only reason why I went to the Shinkos was because the rear tire on the Trackmaster wasn't lasting as long as I'd like.
Re-pump up the brake.
Oh, that's right. Isn't the front track
The front one's
garbage?
pretty, yeah.
Or so they
It's-
claim.
No, it's mediocre at best. I mean, I'm not gonna BS that that's like some miracle tire. It's nice that it's cheap. I mean, you can buy a whole set for like 80 bucks.
That's what I like about it.
No, there's no disputing that aspect. But there's no arguing with the fact that it's like, it's mediocre at best.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is like, you know how many of those I've raced on?
Oh, I'm sure a lot.
Well, because it was like, I had to be cheap with like everything, because it was like, oh. Ooh. Oh, and you got the auto retracting standstill. On the edge over there. Woo. I gotta back this thing up.
Alright, well, I guess you'll let me know if this worked out.
It seems like it's working well for you though.
Oh yeah, I would say.
Alright, that's nice and jiggly.
Nice and jiggly.
You gotta jiggle it.
Gotta jiggle it. Just a touch.
Just a touch.
Just a touch.
The YouTube greats.
Oh man. 5th overall. Open B.
That bike's got Trackmaster 2s.
This one?
Yep, and then
What were you?
so that was the 350, and then the one behind the XR, I think it's the WR 450, and I'm pretty sure Trackmaster 2's on that too.
It's funny, I've seen 2 350s on Craigslist
Really?
today.
EXCs?
Yep.
Wow.
One was
What drugs are these people
I think
taking?
they were both on. They're both 2018s.
Really?
One of them had 600 miles on it, never touched dirt.
And how much did they want?
Take a guess.
7,800. What?
Yeah. Just under
8,500?
$9 grand. I think we was asking like $800-900.
Wow.
And I was like, what? Like
You can go. Well, I mean, maybe you can't buy it new now. I mean, Larson's when I got this one, there was this and a handful of others, and most of them were like, you know, when you try to get a real price out the door from people, you know, you
Yeah.
got oh yeah, come in and buy it.
Well, of course, they want you in there.
It's like, yeah, I'm not driving to Florida to go buy a bike from you. It's like, just ship it up.
You would have enjoyed the 80-degree weather, though, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, there's...
Think of the tracks you could have hit on the way home.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny that, but this one I ran up, I was up there and back in a day.
Yeah, can't beat that.
I got to meet effing Neil. Guy from... Where is... I feel like I'm still getting acquainted with like where everything's at in the garage here, because I haven't done like what? I guess I've done work in there.
Yeah, you worked in there, nothing major,
but
though.
not.
It's under 650, but other than that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that bad boy. Woo. It's nice, eh?
So what did the tire setup they're putting on cost?
More than I want to think about.
It's like
it wasn't 200, but it was like double what Trackmaster's worth. I was like, and that cringed.
Which isn't too bad.
No, but I'm so cheap because you go like, I mean, I look at the fact that my lap times on your bike compared to my bike were identical.
Yeah.
And
which could have been. I mean, that's the thing is you could probably still run faster if with these tires on your bike. Just cause
oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll for sure be faster on this with these tires. I won't deny that, but it's like it's tough when I go, this tire versus, if I would have just had your tires on it, what would the comparison have been?
Yeah.
And it's easy to go like, oh, like this tire is gonna get you that much more. Running this is gonna do that, and it's like, no, because when I would pay attention to my lines and stuff like that. It was like at the end of the night when I started like putting good flowing laps in and was like hitting my braking markers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, okay, like I could have been going these paces way easier, but it's just all mental.
Yeah. Oh, it is. A lot of it is.
Well, I mean, that's in all the gnarly stuff, like in our fake gnar in the UP. No, all that stuff, it's so mental. Because, like, the climb where Jameson and I went up, and you've tipped over like 3 times.
At least twice. Yeah, I botched it twice, that's for sure.
He attempted to go up, he said curse word, he walked around.
That one still bothers me, because I'm just like, oh. Well, that's the only thing I couldn't do. Everything else I did perfectly fine.
Well, and the crazy thing is I've ridden that section a handful of times. Basically every time I've been up there. The last time we rode it, that last trip.
Did we take that?
Yeah, we did that. I specifically remember that one, but when we rode it the time before, it was dry. So like when you rode any of that stuff, it was like no big deal. Well, plus it was under 350, so it was just like.
Wait, was that with my 200XC or was that with?
What bike did you have when?
When you had your 350, I had the 200XC. That was when I first started coming up to the UP.
Right, so that was the first trip you and I took, but that was before I was going to sell it. And then next year we rode it. It was like.
I still had the 200XC.
Yeah, you still did 200.
And that was when,
there was that borrowed bike, yeah.
Yeah, the borrowed bike that Carly used.
Yeah.
So I had because this was the first trip I had a 4-stroke up in the UP.
Right.
Because I sold my first 450 before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only had that for a short period. But. Most people would say this tire's worn out. Yeah, we'll get another season out of it.
Another season?
Why not? I can run it all summer. That I probably won't because just the amount of
well,
the amount of street riding that I do with this. Yeah, there's no way. I
hate this. Every time I go to use this stupid tire and it never works for me. Oh, here you go.
Courtesy of the last 950 I had.
Keyword there's had.
I did.
I know of more people that had 950s.
But it is one of those bikes that I would buy again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
I'm failing miserably on.
You want nothing?
Oh, we're good now.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it now. I got this. Hey, I got my spoke wrench up there.
Where's
It's behind the
right.
wire.
Oh, there we go.
I have the multi-kit too, so I did the TSE up in the UP when they're...
Oh, you mean, yeah, those get loose like on the daily. Every ride, wasn't it?
Maybe. Now you got me wondering. It helps if I paid attention to these things, but... Oh, no, it was just the one day when I had to do it. And I remember, because it was like, we got back to the truck and I was just like, there was some sort of ruckus going on back there. And I checked them and it was like, it sounded like the rear wheel was just like coming off.
What was that time cap you wanted to do Bass Lake in?
So I want to do it in an hour and a half.
That's 28 miles.
Well, no, so the last thing I saw said it's 24. So to me, I've done it in around there, but that was like the season where I was going up to the UP like a lot. And so I had a bunch of time on it. But
Well, I mean, now that you have the C2, you go, you should be able to do it.
the what?
The rower.
Oh, the rower, yeah. Well, oh my goodness. So yeah, between the rower and actually exercising, and what else? Oh, the 350. I think we'd go up there and be pretty easy to do at hour 45, our first go.
Oh yeah.
That's my spackle guesstimate.
I mean, within 24 miles, I'll probably, like, what's your estimate of how far back I'll be?
See, that's a tough one.
Think like 15 minutes?
You think that long?
I don't think so.
But I don't have like a good way, because we were riding all like a similar pace when we rode it at night.
Which that's a whole nother ball of wax though.
Oh,
Because
right.
it's like, if I was following you, I could see kind of where the trail's going and I was just...
Oh, right, yeah, you could cheat the things quite a bit.
Yeah.
You know it's bad when this used to take me like 2 minutes to tire.
Getting rusty.
Rusty my old age here. But trusty.
But trust me. I would say no more than 10.
10? 10 minutes?
No, yeah, no more 10 minutes behind you. Because like 5 minutes, I'm keeping a really good pace behind you. 10 would be about right, I think.
Sounds right. So then we basically just got to get a group of, I think, 4 people.
So then,
Because it'd be good to be able to have like a sweep rider.
yeah,
Because you hate to be going like crazy and when something happened to one person.
yep.
Not that you're going crazy, but
Well, no, but you're keeping a fast enough pace where it's like, yeah.
right, you don't want something to happen to someone.
Yeah.
That's not good for anybody.
No.
If something happens anyway.
You think Jamo would even bother trying to keep up? Or would he be the
No,
same
but he
rider?
could do.
He would. I think
He's fine.
he would be able to keep up.
He'd be
doesn't
fine.
like it. I think if his bike was set up better,
Oh.
he would.
I want to like take the bike and just like go through and wrench on it this winter. But then I'm like, no, I don't. You know, you hate to mess with someone's bike and like make it. Well, at least this one, like the clutch works.
Wait, which one? Oh, that. Oh,
Yeah. Well, because he's had some in the past where like the clutch was finicky and you know just stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where did I put it? Uh-oh. I'm losing pieces. Where did I put the valves?
Hey, it's not spackling unless you have a few pieces left over, right?
Well, this one we're gonna have a hard time using this intertube.
What are you looking for?
I set the valve stem up here. And then lock it.
Oh boy. Yeah. Not for highway use. Huh, that's a bummer.
Did I not set it up here? I know I set it up here. It's just a matter of where it went from here. So that means I dropped it.
Grab your magnet.
My what?
Your magnet.
My what? Huh. I'll just set it up here.
You don't have just a bunch of those laying around?
Yeah, I might actually have one in there. Is this thing still actually recording? 43 minutes live. Woo! And amplified. Alright, yeah, let's just go into the archives here. Oh!
What?
I apparently put it back in right
Oh
now.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh, good times.
Yes.
That's when you know you're feeling it well here.
How many beers have you had? I'm kidding.
Oh, get a little air in there. Avoid senior pinch. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Caleb method here.
Okay,
Is this directional? Ooh, look at the knobs. Well, let's see, does this have a direction?
It should. It's front tire.
This is a Garacross. MST. DOT Pirelli Industria Brasileira Zebra. And that's it. Long story short, it's gonna be for maximum.
Oh, there we go. Open the inside of the tire. Puff, puff.
I've literally done this in like 2 minutes on the side of a trail too. But that was usually because bugs were attacking me and
You're just like,
I didn't want to keep being that guy with a flat tire. Well, the one trip maybe there were separate trips, but I know one of them I popped like on my Husky, like the rear I did 3 times or something. It was bad. And then that one blew up and
oh my god.
well, it didn't
Were
blow
they
up.
just all pinch flats or what?
Yeah. Well, it's just probably why I err on the more err than less side now. Just because it's like, again, that to me that comes down to the risk and reward thing. It's like
It's not. It's
with how much
yeah.
how little I gain, what I perceive I gain from like 6 or 8 psi and the added risk of like getting a flat, especially in a race. It's like
Oh, it's not worth it.
it's not at all.
I'd much rather have a harder time getting up a rock face over changing a flat.
But again, like that stuff is like the added difficulty is really so minuscule in the grand scheme of things that it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, the rims aren't nice and shiny anymore still, so.
Oh, nope. That's right. Did forget. One more thing.
We good?
No, I just forgot to put these back.
But that's one of those tough ones because if you ride like softer stuff, or one where it's like you end up getting a feel for what like works for you.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. We don't mind changing a flat occasionally,
Yeah,
but comfort. Yeah.
no, but I look at like places like when we rode Moab, and we've done the 2 trips I've done out there. Not a single flat in all the like people I rode with.
Yeah. And what were they running for PSI?
I didn't care what other people were doing because I figured, well, if they're gonna change their stuff on their own.
Was it?
Yeah, it's it for they can deal with their issues that they
Yeah.
come up, but I mean you don't mean to say it like that, but because it's still gonna affect your ride, even if they're the one.
Even if it's it's not your bike, but it's still
right, you're still. You're riding together effectively, so it's
Well, she looks pretty good. Oh yeah, that's what's good. So is this the new taillight
yeah.
with the blinkers integrated?
No, I was too cheap for that one.
Oh, you didn't get that one?
No, well, because some guy does that custom on eBay.
Oh.
Yeah. So, and he's like $160, and I was like, I'm not gonna spend that kind of money. It's like I'm not even, chances are I'm not even gonna run signals. So it's like I'm not.
Well, especially if you're keeping your 650, it's like,
Right. Why would I?
that's kind of where I'm at with my 690. It's like, if I'm going to rip that on the road,
Right.
this
Why?
is more my, yeah.
I hope I didn't pinch flat that.
What was that?
It just felt way squishier than it should.
So what made you go with these tires?
Adventure Rider.
Oh boy, everybody screams about them.
I had to trust Taco. If he says they're good, you know they're good. That sandbagger. It's just probably all of like half a person that might actually see this video fully uploaded. Seats all the way around. I'm not winded now. Thanks, roller.
That's true. Normally you'd be, where do you want the seal, buddy?
Oh, it goes in the yellow box here. Thanks. Sure.
Alright, this is some of the dirty rags.
So it should have a location for
Say, I
that.
mean, other than that, I'm gonna finish doing the filter. A few other things later. She's good to go.
Yeah, she's fully seated. Grease. When people say they don't put grease in these things stock, there is a goober of it on there.
I was gonna say, there's a decent amount.
All right, let's see what pressure we want to go to. 12 seems good. 430. Oh, right on the money.
Hey.
All right. Spin that there.
Put it around, you're set.
Put that there. Yeah, we're gonna be ready for some indoor riding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be ready.
Yeah, I know, I wish I could make it.
I know.
Jeez.
We're down Alabama lonesome. Now I gotta make a bunch of food. I'm gonna make a big old smoothie.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Well, I've been taking or drinking like hemp protein with my smoothies.
Oh, I remember you telling me that.
It tastes disgusting.
It's that bad?
Well, it doesn't help that I don't know, I'd probably do like a handful of spinach, 3 celery stalks, 2 carrots, avocado, banana, coconut water, some yogurt.
Where do you get your coconut water?
Trader Joe's.
They've got the best stuff?
It's just, I think, Zico or one of those.
Because, like, the stuff I find at, like, Walmart, you can't.
It's a blue bottle. No, I know, and Kim's, like, been picky about which stuff we get, and she's been happy with the Trader Joe's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still, I mean, it sucks, because it's still $3.99 a bottle. But that's it's a tall
Oh,
one.
it's a tall one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because like at Gooseberries, I went and bought some, like, and didn't realize it was, what do you call it? $2.99 for a little one. Oh, and it was like, ah! Well, because in a smoothie, I go through half of a big one.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, so you do the math on a smoothie, and it's like, now the smoothie gets split 3 ways between all of us.
Yeah. Well, that's not too bad. If you're making
No.
a smoothie a day or smoothie every other day,
Right.
That's, I'd sooner
But
do that.
it's
than-
not cheap, though.
No.
You have the essential oils.
Oh my gosh. Essential oils.
Are you anti? So
No,
what-
I'm not. I just.
What?
My mom's into it. It's like.
Well, so here's my take. I'm not like they're miracle cures or anything like that. My take is that it's like things like that have been used for like millennia
Yeah. Oh,
for
for sure.
like aromatherapy.
Oh, honestly, the best thing that I find that helps when I'm sick is I'll do thieves
Yeah.
and boiling water and just do like a steam.
Oh, okay.
And then
I've never done that,
use a
but that
towel
sounds
and then
nice.
just breathe it in for 10 minutes or
Right.
so. And I find that actually like helps.
And we
tremendously.
use the Thieves stuff for like cleaning stuff.
Yeah.
So we get the Thieves cleaning, and I realize it's not like whatever disinfectant or whatever, but I also don't want to be like killing every last bacteria in the house, because it's like you want good bacteria to do.
Correct. Some bacteria are good. Yeah. Ooh.
All right, now I just gotta squishy the fork, lift it up, tighten it,
You're set and ready to go.
do the old squisharoo.
Is Ryan still going down with you or no?
I don't know yet.
You might be really going by yourself.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, no. So there's another guy from Adventure Rider that's going.
Oh, is he?
I'll read.
Okay.
So the guy who bought my gas and has a 350, he's going down.
Oh, that guy, the guy who got his 350 fixed.
Yeah.
Is he
He
bringing,
drowned it.
Is he bringing the 350?
Yeah. So the 350's back working.
Ah, man, I'm so bummed. What the heck?
Tell your family that
I
it's
wish.
just family.
I wish. They would be so mad at me.
Wait, how far are they coming in from?
Billings, Montana.
Oh, okay.
And we're doing a whole family picture thing at like.
Oh, family
Yeah,
picture.
it's on Wednesday. And
Oh.
I forgot about it.
Oh, come on.
I know.
Alright, well, I can't really fault them for you forgetting something that.
Yeah, that was 100% my bad.
But, I mean, I'll be going back, and, my goal is to go twice a month, so.
So I'm game.
I'd like to go more, but then if you're going 4 times a month, you're better off buying their
Season pass.
pass.
What's their season pass cost?
I don't know. But you're better off buying it.
Yeah.
No, I'll have to look that up. In here.
Did I screw it up? Oh, I did.
We're all out of order here.
Oh, jeez. What did I do?
No, it was just a 8-9 switch in the 10 spot.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll go down again.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if we can get JMO to come next time.
Yeah, I mean, if JMO goes, and then it.
3 bikes, why not?
Oh yeah. If we all cram in like my white trailer.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, well, it'd help if I had wheel chock things. It'll be easier with just my bike, that's for sure. But, yeah, that's from the, what do you call it?
Let's see.
But yeah, we'll see what it's
Well,
like.
new track set up.
Yeah, we'll have video of that.
You'll have to see some pictures of that.
So yeah, here, let's just zoom in here. We'll go and take a quick look. Got some nice beef. Where's the beef? We don't even have a plate on there. That makes it especially race ready. And then some proper knobs here. You can see those guys. Just want a second set of wheels to put those on. Fixed. It stops leaking. As you can see, floor of my garage, the Spack garage is getting pretty rough. And shout out to Josh here with Mr. Funny Fork. That thing is funny as all get up. Here, do a nice little. That's keeping us toasty warm, except it hasn't kicked on all evening here. So it's pretty nice.
Shut it off?
No, it's still on. It just, wait, did I? Oh yeah. I can see my breath.
Way.
Of course.
It's too cold here.
Yeah. It's not so legit with the Windex bottle in there.
Don't want that.
Yeah. But yeah, we are ready to roost.
Ready to roost.
Oh. Look at that.
How many meter road did you do today?
What?
How many meter road did you do today?
5K?
Just so 3,000 meters?
No, 5.
Oh, 5,000. Okay, 5,000 meters.
Yeah, I'm only doing 5Ks during the week because I do yoga first and then I do a 5K.
That's good.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Like
You should be able to shave at least 4 or 5.
it's crazy. Like how much like the little balance stuff like makes a difference. I use it to warm up before I row, and then it's just like
It affects everything.
my breathing's nice and calm. And I know people don't want to say like or give credit to the yoga stuff for that. But
it's nice.
No, it's nice. I mean, it's like I can feel even, and I mean, I still can't like. It's not like I'm flexible.
But it helps though.
Right.
Yeah.
No, and it's.
I've been trying to do 2,500 meters after every workout.
Oh, okay.
So that's after the workout.
Yeah. No, that sucks. No, when I did the 10K the one day, it was just like, oh, I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. Just
What was the first day? The first day you got it, what'd you do?
the 5K.
Oh wow, so you did 5.
Or no. The first day I did I might have done 2 or something like that, and then I did a 10K the next morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta go all in on this because I got this rowing machine.
10K. Oh,
It wasn't
that's a lot.
bad though.
It's not, but I suppose if that's the only thing you're doing for a main workout, then it's not bad.
No, because it's like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, 45 something.
So you just listen to a podcast or audiobook while you do it?
Well, then I had nothing.
Really?
Yeah, well, because I didn't have my headset with me or whatever.
Yeah.
So now I picked up some different earphones so that I had like some workout specific ones that won't like pop out or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I'm lucky. Yeah, after about a 45-minute workout, give or take, and then I'll jump on the rower and then do that, and then do a core workout.
Yeah. See, you should be way faster.
The thing is, I don't have as much. Like, I'm just not as good. And that's just plain and simple. Yeah, and that's okay. My thing is, if I can be very efficient on it, I'm happy. I don't need to do fast.
No, and that's the thing, like, but because you can do that, and you can like pace yourself at that speed, and you're already like fast.
Yeah,
it's not like you're slow.
I know I'm not slow, but I'm not
but it's
fast.
but it's a lot of people can do that fast thing for like these little stints.
Yeah.
Which like if you're doing wood stuff, that it doesn't really work.
Well, yeah, doing a 5 or 10 minute moto, it's like great, but it's like you know if you can ride out the woods for an hour and a half, it's like
Yeah, to push at that pace, like for that. That's why my first air scramble, literally 45 minutes in, and I was ready to like keel over. I know what literally happened. I came over the start finish, and it dropped down, and then it went on like a single track, in like some steep woods, and like I went off to the side and just like fell over.
Oh,
and just like crawled away from the bike, going.
Oh man.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure I DNF'd it after that. But it's like that being able to pace yourself. I had no idea.
Yeah.
And it's like, you don't think about that. Like, you just go like, oh, I'm going to ride. And it's one thing if you had ridden with your friends from the time you were like 10.
Exactly.
Just like rode all day sort of thing.
See, and that's like,
No.
I wasn't even rode. I rode with Nate a little bit,
Right.
but like we'd do, 10, 15 laps, and then we'd just sit and chill. That's it.
But see, we used to like ride all day long. And then, but since I had that big layover between, like all through high school, the skating and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like, you lose that longevity.
Oh yeah. Well,
Oh, here, those are dirty. Here, there's a.
I didn't mess with that.
Oh, you can
I
just.
didn't
There's
know.
a box right over there.
Oh. What is that? Yeah. No, it's even just like taking vacation for a week and working out today was like. It's like,
You're
jeez.
like, I don't want to be doing this.
I mean, like we worked out twice the whole week we were in Florida.
Yeah, but it's good to do like a break like that.
It is,
Like,
yeah, it was
have a
good.
downtime and not be trying to go like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to take a break every once in a while, but it's like.
Yeah, when you go back to it. Well, think of me who has not been working out at all. Going like, hey, I'm gonna go spend an hour on the road.
Do a 10K. No.
It wasn't too miserable.
I think the most we've done in a workout with other stuff was 5,000. And that was with a bunch of other movements, which wasn't bad. But it's not bad. I like it. I like it better than the self.
Yeah. So do you have an issue though? I notice when I get later towards the 10K, basically like, my legs and my butt start going numb.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that happens.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's
that's-
not just me.
No, it's not just you. Well, you're just
Yeah.
sitting there like just sliding on.
Right.
It's like, ugh.
Right.
Yeah, and that's where like I kind of have to like move a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I like shimmy around on the seat. I'm like, maybe if I roll in the back of my butt
Yeah.
and like go there.
Well,
but
when you're sitting for that long, it's just just back and forth.
right. And like, I don't notice any pain in my legs
It's
until later because you feel it like later on. You're like, oh, back here. I'm like, oh, there's a muscle there that's doing like all that stuff.
yeah. Well, it's interesting because like it just even doing like once you get past like 1,000 meters, you start to feel it. Like, ooh, okay, all right,
Yeah.
I'm warm. It's like, whoo. Oh man. Yeah, if I could, I would get one, but I have no room for one.
Oh yeah. No, when it sucks, there's just right up the road. There's a house, 2 garage for rent. I know.
Don't tell me.
It's like right next to like some church up the road.
Yeah, we'll see. We're probably going to be at this place for the 6 months, and then we're going to be done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A little too small.
I mean, the thing is, it's just like it's in such an inconvenient place.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know.
Oh.
None of us drive to Rockford because I can get to Rockford faster than Milwaukee. I live right off the highway, but it's just like right there. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's because it's
That
right by
sucks.
Darien.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Need to be in the B-town.
I know that. Well, we were looking either like
You got the coffee house.
Lake
great
Geneva,
things.
Burlington, like and it's like so.
No, it's tough. And rent it.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy it so much, but it's what we're doing right now. We'll see what happens. After I, figure out what I'm doing with my life.
We're making a
What'll
YouTube channel called SpackleBucket Moto.
Yeah!
We're gonna be YouTube stars.
Oh,
If only.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well I'm gonna officially stop this because I don't even know if my phone's gonna save an hour-long video.
Look at that.
That's actually